Hello and welcome. I'm Roger Ebert.
And I'm Richard Roeper.
And welcome to At the Movies. Today we will be reviewing Celebration, otherwise known as Festen, and Blood Simple.
Yes, Blood Simple. This was the Coen brothers' first film they got to direct. It was made in 1984. It's about a love story. A love story between Ray and Abby. Although Abby is married to another man, Julian Marty, who owns a bar. And Ray works for Marty. Marty's kind of ticked off at Ray, so he sends a private detective to go and kill him. What the private detective does is makes it seem as if he did kill Ray and Abby, but he didn't.
Psyched him out.
Kind of psyched him out. Psyched him out. So Ray ends up taking Marty out in this middle of nowhere place and finishes him off. You know, buries him alive.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. But he didn't use a gun. He used a shovel. No, actually, he didn't really use a shovel.
How did he bury him?
He buried him with a shovel, but he didn't kill him with a shovel.
Oh.
He buried him by smothering him with dirt.
Face massage with the shovel.
No, he just put dirt in his mouth and he choked on it. One fact about the film, Holly Hunter auditioned for the part of Abby, but she had a play in New York and she was unable to do it. So she told her roommate, Frances McDormand, to go ahead and try, and Frances ended up being, Abby. The next year, she happened to marry Joel Coen. Now, even though Holly Hunter wasn't able to be Abby, she did get to have her voice in the film as a little cameo during the phone scene.
We have a clip of that. It's about her on the phone.
Talking. This is Holly Hunter's voice. Here we go.
Hi, dear Reese. This is Helene Trin, And I'm calling because I want to know just what the hell that remark you made about Sylvia is supposed to mean. She said you're full of shit. Frankly, I believe her. And hey, I love you too, sure. Anyway, you better call me soon because I'm going to South America tonight. Uruguay.
Oh, hell with it. I gave it a thumbs up. It was good. Good times.
You sick freak.
I know.
This film had killing, death, affairs.
Yeah?
Picture taking of death. Why? Why would you do
Shit happens.
Shit happens. Thumbs up on that one. All right.
So, what's this Celebration movie?
Celebration, a Danish film, one of the Dogma 95's first films. Festen, or otherwise known as Celebration, through the Dogma 95 rules, has quite a list of regulations to it.
Yes. Known as the vow of chastity.
Which is dirty.
It's dirty.
Kind of like the film. Let's go ahead and show those.
Okay.
Right now.
Roll them.
Roll it. Oh, geez. That's a lot of rules.
I know.
Anyway,
Hope you could handle that. But
Festen, Celebration, tried their best to follow these rules. The story begins with two brothers. They enter a castle of mystery. Anyway, there's a celebration at this castle for their father's 60th birthday. Christian, the son of two twins, one Christian and Linda, who's just committed suicide, his father asks him to read a couple, words during a toast for her. Christian doesn't read a speech. Well, he does. But it's about his father and his dirty misbehavings with either of the twins. He realizes that that's why she killed herself, that's why she committed suicide, that's why the family's fucked up, and that is why he's a dirty father and he doesn't come to breakfast at the end.
Yawn. I give it a thumbs down.
I also give it a thumbs down, not because I didn't enjoy the story. Well, I can't really enjoy a story that deals with molestation, rape, and a father that's sick in the head. But I do enjoy the story up until that point. I thought it was very well played out. It wasn't especially, great acting, but the story held my interest. And a couple interesting facts about this film. Württemberg, the director of this film, who was uncredited due to the Dogma 95 rules of chastity something. Mm-hmm. Anyway, he was the taxi driver that pulled up and let off Helen's boyfriend. So they didn't really break a rule, they bent it. Like the Matrix. Can bend the rules.
Bend the rules.
Bend them.
Good stuff.
So for Blood Simple, that's 2 thumbs up because we like killing.
Yep, death is fun.
And for celebration, that's 2 thumbs down because we don't like rape.
Nope.
And we think it's very bad, very naughty.
I don't like it at all. Next week we'll be watching Dr. Strangelove and Failsafe.
You're an asshole.
Gollishnordisk work.
What the? What are your,
In Denmark, that means greetings.
Christian?
Yes, I'm Christian from the film Festen. How are you?
Pretty good. I think he's in a bit of trouble. He's got blood coming out of his mouth.
No, that's not blood. That's chocolate.
What?
Yes.
Chocolate?
Hershey's, in fact. A good brand.
It is.
Yes.
So, what are you doing here?
I thought I'd, correct you in some of your sayings about these films. You totally missed some of the points. For instance, the theme of these films, which is deviation. Because in these films, they had deviation in both the way they were made, the film style, if you will, and also the subject matter. For instance, Festen, the film I starred in, the deviation came from the Dogma 95 movement, which was a deviation from traditional filmmaking practices. And Blood Simple, as you know, had deviation in the amount of bloody gore it had, and also the subject matter of burying a man alive.
Mm-hmm.
We would also like to tell you some more things about these films.
What do you mean, we?
My sister, Linda.
Huh?
Yes, here she comes now. Hello.
Howdy.
How are you? Hello, brother. Splendid. Did you know that in these films, both of them were filmed on very tight budgets? Blood Simple was only 1.5 million, and Festen was filmed on a budget of 7 million DKR.
Oh yes, that's
Whatever that means.
Whatever that is, I don't know.
DKR.
It's the currency in my country.
she really knows her
okay.
stuff.
Yes.
Her
And
if you
also
will.
in these films, they both won some very important independent film awards. Festen won some stuff in the Cannes Film Festival, and Blood Simple won some very important independent film awards.
That's really good stuff, Linda.
Yes.
I'm glad you could make an appearance. Remember that one time when Daddy molested us? Man, that was great.
I killed myself. It wasn't very fun.
Yeah, it wasn't great. It was actually pretty traumatic. It kind of messed with my mind. I'm a little crazy now. I'm a little psycho.
Psycho man.
Never know what I'll do.
Yes, that was awkward. Me and my brother here both agree that you guys are hopeless.
Whoa. We're done with the show.
Oh, okay. Whew, it's just a dream.
All right, well, do your closing. Go ahead and tell them.
Next week we'll be seeing, Roeper.
Wake up, buddy. What? You okay?
Yeah.
You okay? Because
Oh God.
what were you doing? Close the show. Gotta get done with this.
Next week we'll be watching Failsafe and Dr. Strangelove.
I'm gonna eat a booger. I'm gonna eat a really good booger. Why are you screaming?
Huh?
Why are you screaming? It's just a good booger. You're up? I'm good. Let's go.
Oh.
Have a good night. Thank you very much. Thank you. And have a good night.